Alright, imagine this. You're cruising down a lonely desert highway, sun dipping low, and instead of some boring RV lumbering along, this absolute beast rolls past you like it owns the road. Heads turn, phones come out, jaws drop. That, my friends, is the vibe of the 2026 GMC Savana ULTRA 6x6 luxury van. Welcome back to Saint Review's Hub, where today we're checking out a luxury van that basically said, why be normal when you can? Be legendary. This isn't just a people mover. This is a rolling penthouse with attitude. Let's start with the exterior, because wow, this thing looks like it hits the gym 5 days a week. Built on the rugged bones of the Savana platform, the ULTRA 6x6 conversion takes that classic van shape and cranks it up to 11. You've got 6 wheels, obviously, but it's how they're integrated that makes it look so slick. The extended rear axle setup doesn't feel tacked on, it looks factory clean. Like it was born this way. Up front, you're greeted by that bold GMC grille, squared off, and unapologetically tough. Chrome accents, aggressive LED headlights, and a stance that screams, yeah, I can go but I'd rather flex in front of a 5-star hotel. The body kit usually adds wider fenders, beefier bumpers, and side steps that are both practical and dripping with style. Depending on the spec, you'll see massive all-terrain tires, custom alloy wheels, and paint finishes that range from stealthy matte black to glossy pearl white. Roof racks, integrated light bars, maybe even a pop-top option. It's giving overland vibes mixed with VIP energy. This van doesn't whisper luxury. It straight up announces it. Now swing open those doors and step inside, because this is where the Ultra really goes full baller mode. Forget anything you think you know about vans. This interior is closer to a private jet lounge than a cargo hauler. Premium leather seats, of course, but we're talking buttery soft, diamond-stitched leather that makes economy-class airline seats feel like medieval torture devices. Captain's chairs with heating, cooling, and massage functions are pretty common here. And yes, massage. Because why shouldn't your van treat you better than your couch? The layout usually includes a plush rear lounge setup. Think reclining seats, extendable leg rests, ambient LED lighting, and enough space to stretch out without bumping elbows. Wood or carbon fiber trim runs along the panels, paired with suede headliners and metallic accents. Everything feels solid, upscale, and ridiculously comfortable. Tech-wise, it's stacked. Large touchscreen displays, digital instrument cluster. Up front, rear entertainment screens for passengers, and a premium sound system that absolutely slaps. USB ports, wireless charging pads, smart climate control zones. It's basically a smart home on wheels. You'll often find a mini kitchenette, tucked neatly along one side. Small fridge, coffee maker, storage compartments perfect for road trips or long hauls. And before you ask, yes, we're skipping the bathroom details today as requested. But let's just say these conversions can get pretty wild depending on the buyer's budget. Storage is surprisingly generous. Overhead compartments, hidden cubbies, and luggage space in the extended rear section make this van as practical as it is flashy. You're not just riding in style, you're traveling like a boss. Alright, but a luxury van that looks cool and feels comfy still has to move, right? Let's talk performance. Under the hood, you're typically getting a powerful V8 engine. Often a 6.6-liter gasoline unit, pushing out serious grunt, smooth acceleration, strong towing capability, and enough muscle to haul all that extra weight from the 6x6 conversion without breaking a sweat. That 6-wheel drive setup isn't just for show. It adds legit traction and stability, especially on loose surfaces like sand, mud, or gravel. This thing grips the road like it's glued down. Highway cruising feels planted and confident. Not floaty or sketchy. Ride quality is where you really feel the engineering magic. Advanced suspension upgrades soak up bumps like they're nothing. Potholes, meh. Rough roads? Bring 'em on. Ultra glides along with that cushy, isolated feel you expect from high-end luxury vehicles. Steering remains surprisingly manageable for such a big machine. Yes, it's large. Yes, parking in tight city spots might make you sweat a little. But once you're rolling, it feels composed, refined, and way easier to handle than you'd think. Now let's get real about pricing. Because dreams are great, but wallets matter. The base Savana itself is one thing, but the ULTRA 6x6 conversion is where the numbers climb fast. Depending on customization, materials, and tech packages, you're typically looking at a price range that can start around the equivalent of a high-end luxury SUV and shoot well into premium territory. In US terms, these builds can easily push into six-figure territory, especially if you go crazy with bespoke interiors, exotic materials, and full executive lounge setups. And honestly, for what you're getting, uniqueness, luxury, presence, it kinda makes sense for the niche crowd it's aimed at. This isn't built for your average commuter. This is for celebrities, business execs, luxury travel enthusiasts, or anyone who looks at a regular van and says, nah, that's too basic. So what's the final verdict? The 2026 GMC Savana ULTRA 6x6 luxury van is outrageous in the best possible way. It's bold, extra, over the top, and completely unforgettable. It blends rugged capability with first-class comfort in a way that feels both ridiculous and ridiculously cool. If you want subtle, this ain't it. If you want to roll up anywhere and instantly become the main character, this van delivers hard. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop a comment telling me if you'd rock a 6x6 luxury van. And of course, subscribe to Sant Review's hub for more insane rides and next-level vehicles. Until next time, stay curious, stay hyped, and keep chasing those dream machines. Peace.